Mentors, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to have you back. I hope you're enjoying your team building activities so far. I hope you've enjoyed working as a team to come up with your ground rules. So hopefully the kids are starting to get acclimated and adjusted. But just to remind you why we're in the team building and leadership development phase, just in case you've forgotten, we're in the team building phase because we want our kids to come out of their separate corners of the world, their little reality, and come together into a team atmosphere. So again, why are we doing these team building activities? Why are we using the team building activities to set the tone? Because we want to bring our kids out of their shell, out of their separation, and kind of come together and work together as a team. So again, bring them out of their four corners into a team atmosphere. Additionally, when students participate in team building activities, a new trust and bond is formed. And that's really important when we're talking about mentoring. We want the kids to bond and feel like they're in a trusting, safe environment. And in a nutshell, when we're working on team building activities, it really helps our kids to cooperate together to achieve a common goal, right? So they're all cooperating together to achieve a common goal. And at the end of the day, we're building their character, that group cooperation, friendships. And as mentors, hopefully we're uncovering that untapped potential. All right, so just some thoughts to keep in mind as you guys are moving through the remainder of our team building phase. So what's our activity for this week? Well, it's called The Strongest Bridge. The Strongest Bridge, bridging together, coming together. But our question of the day to get the whole momentum going is a team building question. So what do you like most or least about working on a team? So what do you like most or least about working on a team? Now, if you ask me, I love working with people because I did team building activities when I was a kid. So I love working with people. I love learning new perspectives and trying new things, and that's what happens when you bring groups together. But I think what I like least about a team is that sometimes when things aren't going fast enough for me, I get a little frustrated and want to take control because, if you haven't guessed already, I'm a bit of a control freak. So anyway, that's what I like most about a team. Maybe that's what I like least about a team. But that's how I respond. So mentors, don't forget to also answer the question of the day so you can start building that trust and bond with your kids. All right? Now let's try our fun team building activity. It's an old standard of ours and it's a favorite. It's called Cup Stack. And at the end of the day, Cup Stack's pretty simple. So as you see here, I have a stack of Dixie cups and they're in the shape of a pyramid. So again, my stack of Dixie cups in the shape of a pyramid. So what are we going to do? We're going to split our team into two groups because it's a competition. Two groups, one on one side, one on the other side. And they're both going to get the equal amount or the same materials. So that includes a rubber band, some string, and Dixie cups. Just three items. A rubber band, string, and Dixie cups. So you'll give one group their set of Dixie cups. You'll give the other group their Dixie cups. One rubber band, and then enough string for every student on the team to have a piece of string. Then you'll go ahead and share with your kids, as I just shared with you, what we're doing. So I'm going to break this down, because this is how we start the activity. And then I'm going to call on two fabulous colleagues here from Los Angeles Team Mentoring to demonstrate. So you have all your cups flat on a surface. You're going to instruct every student on the team to tie a piece of string to the rubber band. So I'm tying mine because I'm going to participate. Kawan, you want to go ahead and tie your string? And then pass it over to Carlos to tie his string. Awesome. Good job. Good job. So we all have our string tied to the rubber band. All right, so let's hold it up. So as you will see, ladies and gentlemen, it kind of looks like a sun or a spider. So each student will have their own string, and they're only holding on to one string. So this is our apparatus. We cannot touch the cups with our hands. We can only move the cups using our makeshift spider or sun ray. All right, let's come down. Let's give it a shot, guys. All right, let's create this pyramid. So what are we doing here? All right, good. All right, let's stack it right here. Okay, everybody pull. Awesome. Let's grab this cup right here. All right, everybody pull. Awesome. Let's do one more. And here we go. So we're going to do a mini pyramid. And there you have it. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. But of course, when you're doing it with your kids, you're going to use all the cups and build your pyramid. And that's pretty much Cup Stack. It's really fun. You can go back and forth. They can try to break their time. If you need to make it easier, you can do just what we did here in the video. Use fewer cups so they get the hang of it. If they're flying through it, maybe put the cups on one table and have them carry them over to the next table, etc., etc. So again, don't forget what you learned in training. Think about how you can modify the activity to suit the dynamics of your team. All right? The first team to create their cups in their perfect pyramid, of course, they win. Now let's go on to the strongest bridge. Bridging relationships, right? That's our mentorship. Building relationships. Again, you're going to split your team into 2 groups. And just like you did in cup stack, so maybe switch it up. So let me give you a word of advice. Switch it up. Have the teams mix it up a little bit. So again, that we're building that group of cooperation and unity. And then you're going to give the students some unusual materials. So you have straws. You have popsicle sticks. I ate all these popsicles by myself. No, I'm kidding. Paper clips, and you're going to give them pipe cleaner, all right? And they will have some tape and a pair of scissors. And so what they're supposed to do simply is you're going to separate 2 desks or 2 tables, but 2 flat surfaces. Try to eyeball it, but approximately 2 feet apart. 2 feet apart, so there's got to be room to kind of walk through or move through it, all right? And you want to make sure that it feels balanced and fair between your 2 groups. And then you're going to ask your students to compete to build a bridge. So they're going to build a bridge so that you can bridge from here to here or from here to here. They're going to build a bridge. And then when they're done building a bridge, then you're going to have the test. You're going to challenge it. You're going to see how sturdy and strong, not strongest bridge, how strong the bridge is. So you'll go to both teams to see if they can hold 1 beanbag. And if they successfully do it, yay! You'll come back and now you'll put 2 beanbags, yay! And then you come back and you do 3 beanbags, yeah. Now, of course, there's probably going to be some bridges that are a little weaker than others, and they'll fail 1 or 2 or 3 of the tests or whatnot. But that's what you're striving for, to see whose bridge is the strongest and can, withstand the most weight, hold the most weight. And that's it in a nutshell. So let's give it a quick test drive. All right, my students, let's come back. Here are your materials, and let's pretend you guys are your own united little team, and then you guys go first. So build that strongest bridge. So let's say here, you guys look like you're being really creative here. I like the idea. Oh, and let me mention for the video as well, they can tape down the ends of the bridge. So they can only tape down the ends of the bridge, but they're not allowed to use tape in the actual structure of the bridge. So again, no tape in the middle of the bridge. They have to be creative with the straws, the paper clips, the pipe cleaners, etc. So they can tape it down to the table, but they cannot use tape anywhere else. So the use of the tape is very limited. Golden, important rule, all right? All right, it looks like you guys are doing well. And just because we're in a video, I'm going to call stop right now. All right, so let's go on, and that was great. So let's see. You guys think your bridge can hold 1 beanbag?
Maybe.
Maybe? You look a little unsure. Where's that? We can do it. All right, let's try it. Da, 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 da. Oh, see? That's why you got to be confident at all times. Never sell yourself short. Believe. All right, let's see. Can it do 2?
Yes.
All right, can we do 3? Well, that was a pretty good bridge in 30 seconds. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. So there was strongest bridge. So, of course, as you guys know, I always like to leave with some great team-building quotes or a great quote. So here's my first one. The strength of the team is in each individual member. All right? The strength of the team is in each individual mentor. But the strength of each team member is in the team. So as I said to you before, look for that untapped potential. Look for those opportunities to draw out those talents, those strengths, those skills that they don't even know that they have yet. And then at the end of the day, I want to end with this quote. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. Will, signing out.